I want to make sure you guys can hear me okay without the mic.
Yes.
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 Perfect.
I like
It's a security thing. Yeah. See, Jamaicans don't need the mic. We don't need security because we are bold.
All right.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying. Just want to get it out there. So I'm going to invite all of you tonight to just raise your hands over your head as far as you can. For those of you who are able to stand, I'd like you to stand. If you can't stand where you are, if you don't have enough room to stand, that's fine. If you're standing, I'd like you to go way up on your toes, reach as far as you possibly can. And the reason why we're doing this is because this is us being bold, reaching for our farthest star. Okay, you can drop your hands down there. Because really that's what 2017 is all about. This is the year for you to be bold. This is for the year for you to reach for your furthest star. There's no sense playing safe anymore. Would you agree?
Yes.
Okay. 2017 is about going for your audacious goal. Let me put it this way. Most of us in this room probably have at least 20, 30, maybe 40 years of living behind us. Right? Some maybe a little less, some a little more. But the fact is that we have a lot of living that's behind us, but we have no idea how much living we have ahead of us. So if you're not going to be bold in 2017, when is going to be the right time? If not now, then when? So I'm going to challenge you all tonight to be bold in 2017. Anyone up for the challenge?
Yes.
Yes. So this is what you're going to do. Whatever goal that you've set for yourself this year, chances are it's not big enough. So I want you to upsize the goal. You know when you go to McDonald's and say supersize? Well, this year is about supersizing the goal that you've set for yourself. Be bold, be audacious. Frankly, if your goal doesn't scare the crap out of you, it's not the right goal for you. It probably means that you're still inside of your safe zone. Playing it safe. But you don't have time to play safe. Whatever that dream that's buried deep inside of you, the one that you're afraid to go after, that is that audacious goal that you need to go after. Being bold means being adventurous, daring to go beyond your fear. And that's what I'm going to challenge you to do today. In fact, I'm going to ask each and every one of you to stop being a scaredy cat and to be bold as a lion or lioness. That's what it's all about. To be bold.
That's me.
As a lion.
I'm a Leo.
Do we have a bold lioness in the room tonight? Fellas! Do we have any kings of the jungles in here tonight? All right. So we have a room full of lion and lioness, so that means that we have some bold people. Now I have to tell you that being bold also means that you have to be ready. Come on in, come on in. Join the party.
It's a party.
Yes. Hold up a seat. So being bold also means that you have to be prepared for big challenges. The bigger the dream, the bigger the challenges, the bigger the obstacles that you will have to face. And there's going to be times for the journey when you're going to be overwhelmed. And you're going to feel like quitting. How many of you ever hit the spot every once in a while on your journey where you just figured you just had enough and you want to quit? The mantra for 2017 is, don't quit, be bold. So I want you to say that to me. Don't quit,
Don't
be bold. All right, that's the mantra. So whenever you're going through life, whatever challenge you're going to hit this year, and if you start to feel the moment where you feel like you can't do it, you can. Because remember, being bold means that you want to tap into that higher spirit, that higher self, that there's no quitting. That's not to say that you're not going to have some challenges, and it's not to say that you're not going to be overwhelmed, and you may feel that you can't do it. But the idea is that being bold means that you have to take on those challenges. That's the idea of stepping outside of the comfort zone. You're going to experience things that you've never experienced before. That's going to scare you. But you want to be scared because it means that you're no longer operating in your comfort zone. If you can see your fears and continue to take one tiny step forward, then that just means you're going to step outside of that comfort zone and you're going to go for it. Are you ready to go for it?
Yeah.
Now, there's one simple strategy that I'm going to share with you tonight about how to be bold. But I'm going to tie it into a very famous quote from Jim Rohn. How many of you are familiar with Jim Rohn? You? If you don't know who Jim Rohn is, when you get back home, get on YouTube, check out some of his audio program. Guaranteed that you're going to fall in love with his business philosophy. Would you agree, Bob? You know, he's unfortunately he's passed away, but his message is going to live with us forever. So I want you to record this message. So if you have your smartphone, put it, you can record it, video, audio, so that through 2017, I want you to have this message to drive you moving forward. As you go through 2017, you're going to be bold. You're going to be hit with challenges. You're going to feel like quitting. You're going to feel like you're not good enough. But when you get to this point, I want you to remember this quote from Jim Rohn. And that is, when life gets tough, don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. Don't wish for less problems, wish for more skills. And don't wish for less challenges, wish for more wisdom. That's what it's going to take to be bold. To be bold, you have to be better, with more skills, and more wisdom. To be bold means that who you were in 2016 cannot be the same person you're going to be in 2017 if you want to achieve that audacious goal. Now, just as a reminder, raise your hand if you're serious about achieving an audacious goal this year. All right? So that means the person you were last year cannot be the same person that you are this year. This is why I want you to be bold as a lion, king of the jungle, or bold as a lioness, queen of the jungle, and go for it, no matter what. And I want you to dig deep with that dream that's really deep inside of you, the one that you're afraid to unleash because you just think it's impossible. Don't go for the dream that's possible. It's not big enough. It's plain safe. Go for the dream that's deep inside, the one that you feel is impossible. That's the one you want to get. Are you ready to go for that dream?
Yes.
Are you ready to be bold?
Yes.
Are you ready to be better?
Yes.
With more skills?
Yes.
And more wisdom?
Yes.
A simple strategy that will allow you to be bold with more skills and more wisdom and ensure that you're better. It's simple, but it's not so easy to execute. All you have to do is read more books. Not just any books, but the books that are going to grow you. That's going to give you the skills. That's going to make you better and give you more wisdom. So those of you who said you want to achieve your big, bold, audacious goal this year, how many of you, with your New Year's resolution or with your goal setting, actually set a reading goal? Excellent. How many books do you plan to read this year?
Let's start with a month.
A month?
4.
4? Okay. Marilyn, what's your goal for this year?
10.
Okay. How about yourself?
1 book a month.
1 book a month? I'm going to challenge each and every one of you in here today. You got a book? Your goal as well? No? I'm going to challenge each and every one of you here tonight. If you want to be really audacious, be bold and achieve that goal, to read a minimum of 20 books in 2017. 20 books in 2017. Now, I'm not asking you to do something that I won't do myself. So my challenge to you is 20. My challenge to me is 50. Because I want to be bold and I want to be audacious. And if some of you want to join me in the 50 book club, I'll welcome it. But at the very minimum, 20 books. The bigger the dream, the bigger the library that you should have. Which means that starting this year, you can start with 20 books, and that's a simple strategy that will allow you to go from who you were last year to become the bold person this year that is capable of achieving an audacious goal. So before I leave the stage, I'm going to ask you one more time to repeat after me. Don't quit.
Don't
quit.
Be bold.
Be bold.
Excellent. I wish you all a year filled with boldness. And I'm going to turn it back to our MC. Jesus.